I was just sitting here thinking about all the diets we've all been on as middle-aged women since like 1987. Do you guys remember the cabbage soup diet? I don't know. I just can't sleep. And I thought, well, I'll come here and tell you guys about it. I've never gone live from my desktop. Very exciting. So, cabbage soup diet. Oh, do you remember those shakes, Alba shakes? They were like chocolate. They were actually pretty good. Not the there was another shake that was done. Oh, the Slim Fast things in a can, but there were these Alba ones. And then there was some like health food shake thing my mom did. This was the 80s, you guys. Like stuff was shady. And then we got into the 90s and we started to get into fen-phen. And do you remember the people dying from fen-phen? It was essentially like a bunch of speed and people were taking too many. Oh, and what did I do? Weight Watchers was the first like formal program I ever went to. And that was like age 11, right? Like, that's crazy. And then, what other ones? Oh my gosh, there just were so many, right? Hey girl, I can't sleep, dude. I'm like, I'm gonna talk about all the diets since 1987. Do you well, this probably wasn't a thing for you, right? Australians, I think feel like you guys are just naturally thinner than us. Like, you're just have a healthier lifestyle over there. Like, it's you weren't maybe as mind effed in the '80s. You guys just don't seem to be as fucked up. Just gonna say it. Yeah, I was gonna go to bed and I just can't. So I haven't gone live from my desktop before, so I thought I'd check it out. And I'm kind of curious because the video is really grainy, but I don't have a lot of light on. Um, I guess it's better if I put my light on. But maybe my camera's just jacked up right now. I don't have my good camera plugged in. Hang on. We're gonna make sure I didn't get all greasy. So yeah, Ames, I have to go to bed. I just wanted to do a quick check-in and I was musing out about all the diets because I've got, I told you I'm running ads to the community into the alter ego challenge, the whole, well, but for the people that don't know, the identity creation thing, right? We had some diet fads. I never really paid attention. Yeah, it wasn't your thing, right? Like, in fact, though, I don't know. Like, nobody in my group didn't pay attention. It was all going on, it was very much the culture of I mean, it was just and we grew up in this, like, meat and potatoes, clean your plate, and then the other end, you're like everyone's, like, stick thin and, like, we're starting to see now a little bit, like, let's get back to the strong woman model, But, what was I started to tell you? Yeah, I need to go to bed. It's like 9:30 and I have a 7:30 call, which I never do because you know how I am about my time in the morning. Like, I always have to take my time, but it's a tech call for a group I joined to set up my Go High Level, and it's so valuable to be on it because it's such a beast. The tip go I waver on underweight and always have. Yeah, you don't look like you ever have had an issue. My whole family is big. It's been a struggle my whole life. And my dad died from severe obesity, basically. I mean, a heart attack, but it was because he was so overweight. So it's kind of been something I was always paranoid about. And so it was like the only thing I knew to seek. But my last journey really changed my whole relationship with food and gave me a lot of freedom with food. And like I said, it was just like once I quit my job and sitting in my car for 2.5 hours a day and just was able to get my life, like take a little bit more control of my life. It just is falling right off again. But it was like um, just that mentality has changed for me. But I definitely am uh, it's something I think I always end up thinking about, you know? But I was telling you something work. Oh, the ad that works is or that, like, brings my people to me is the "You've been on a diet since 1987." So I thought I'd see if anyone was out there watching us talking about diets from 1987 because I think that's funny. I bet there's shit I'm not even thinking about. The cabbage soup diet was my favorite because I love cabbage soup. I don't know why I never get sick of it. I can eat a ton of cabbage soup. So good. In fact, I had cabbage today. I had cabbage and hamburger and something else. I think I'm gonna hit my 30 pounds. It's gonna be close for the end of this month. 1987. I was 6. Yeah, you're a lot younger than me. Holy shit, you're like 10 years younger than me. I'm gonna have to Google cabbage soup. You have cabbage soup? God, that was the first diet ever. It was the cabbage soup diet. God. All right, girl, I'm going to bed. Holy crap. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for joining me. I'm gonna check out how the video posts after this. We'll see what it looks like. Good night, dear. I'll see you tomorrow. You and all your wonder team, your team of champions. I do love that. I can't wait to see your video. I'm sure you killed it. All right, I'm out of here.